Hey guys, I appreciate you watching my videos. Today we're going to have a great one on Zeus. You've been hearing about it a little bit here, a little bit there. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see what is this thing, what does it do. A lot of people have questions and there's not much info out there, so let's just jump right into it. So here is Zeus. This is Intelligent Diagnostics. As you can see, there's 12 different icons on the home screen. We'll go ahead and jump right into Intelligent Diagnostics. So we're going to hit scanner. This is set up in demo mode. So I'm going to go to the demonstration vehicle and we'll see it's right at the bottom there. Demonstration vehicles, 06 Chevy Tahoe. We'll go ahead and click that. And it says, do I want to load that? Yes. It says it's currently running in demo mode. So with Intelligent Diagnostics, what they're trying to do is eliminate all the excess information that probably isn't have anything to do with what your problem is. Let's go ahead and do code scan. So after you hit the code scan, you're going to get the page that shows all the different systems that it checked out and any of the codes that came up under that. We're going to use the first one just as our demonstration. It's a P0171 Fuel System 2 Lean Bank 1 code. And at the end you can see they say diagnose. So we're going to click on this one. You don't have to click the end, you can click anywhere on it. This screen comes up because this is in demo mode. We'll just click through there. So let's go ahead and take a look. This screen here is your Intelligent Diagnostics. This has eliminated a bunch of the stuff that probably doesn't pertain to what you're looking for. The stuff on this page pertains to that year, make, model that you VIN-decoded or that it automatically VIN-decoded, and only for that code P0171. Underneath here we have recalls, TSBs, and OEM campaigns. So that's the first thing you want to check out. And it says various drivability symptoms due to clogged fuel injectors, stuff like that. So there's stuff that you can check out that has to do with it. The next one shows you top repairs. And you can kind of follow the graph here and see if your vehicle has 100,000 miles on it that you're doing. The top rated repair under that was replaced intake manifold gaskets. So that's a fast way to go, okay, let's check that out quick. Gives you places to look. We're going to scroll up a little bit. Code specific scanner data. So when you bring up your live data under a normal scanner, it'll show you your RPMs. It shows you all kinds of stuff. How do you know what's good and what's bad? What this will do for me, and it says collecting data from the vehicle. What this will do is it will highlight any of the PIDs that are showing to be abnormal. So on here, on this side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 PIDs that are showing abnormal data, that their values are either higher or lower than what they should be. And up top it says attention. Smart data works best when the vehicle is idling and operating temperature with no load present. So you can click on any of these PIDs, open them up, see the live data, see if there's something wrong. It'll set you triggers, so if you go on a test drive, you can see what else everything else was doing at the time. And if you want, you can go and look at all the other PIDs that aren't showing up on here. So you're not limited to only looking at the PIDs they suggest for you. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here. So we had our smart data list. Here's the additional stuff. You can look at all the other PIDs. We'll back it up. The next thing is functional tests. Any functional tests or reset procedures for this year, make, model vehicle with that code. So it looks like there's a number of functional tests that you could do on these. A lot of these are repeat injector 8 disable, injector 7 disable. So you can do your injector tests on here. Fuel trim reset, fuel pump relay on and off. So there's a number of different things there. And then additional functional tests that if you decide that you want to do them, are down below. Guided component test. So this is when we get into the lab scope. A lot of people are afraid of that. That's why we call it guided component test. So let's walk you through this real quick. So component test for EVAP system. Front O2, fuel injector, fuel level sensor. So there's all kinds of different component tests. This we're going to actually test a part. So let's look at the mass airflow sensor. Let's say today's my first day and I know nothing about mass airflow sensors. I probably shouldn't be working on your vehicle, but what is it? So in here tells you mass airflow sensor, what it is, what it does, where it's at, and then the pin assignment on it. Here's a little tech note in here. It says if vehicle idles rough or hesitates, disconnect mass airflow meter and recheck. So maybe they have a problem with the connection in there. So this is all about the mass airflow meter that we're going to check. We can do a frequency test, we can do a signature test, and an outer range no signal test. So let's go to frequency test. I know nothing about mass airflow meters other than what I just read. How the heck do I test it? Well, it says connect your test leads, yellow, and if you remember some of the pictures you've seen, the lab scope was on the back of the unit, so you connect the yellow to the mass airflow signal, which when I come over to the pin assignment, it says that is a yellow wire on the back of there. Black to a known good ground, so put it to some known good ground under the hood. When key is first turned on, frequency is high and then drops to about 300 hertz. And then it tells you your information here. So we click view meter, it'll fire up the meter for us. It's automatically going to set our range here. So you don't have to do that. So when you do set this up, this gives you your answer here. It says warm engine idle frequency should be about 2.3 kilohertz. To above 3 kilohertz at 2500 RPM. So you're going to look and see, is this line right in this range between the 2 and 3? Frequency should be about 4.2. At snap of a throttle, frequency should rise to over 8. So you snap the throttle. Does it go up above 8? If it does, well then this part is good. So that's what this is about, actually testing the part. There's a signature test. This is where, and it's going to show you the cheat here. Here's the answer that you're looking for. So it says connect yellow to the signal, which the signal wire is yellow on there. Black to a known good ground. And we can check the waveform signature integrity. And as we fire this up, it's going to set up for us. And if ours looks like this one, then the part is good as well. So a couple different ways to test each part, and you can go through because these are the different parts that have to do with that code for that vehicle. SureTrack, real fixes. It says replace intake manifold gasket. Customer states check engine light is on. Found the code. Shows the different things that they did. They used a smoke machine and found smoke leaked from the intake manifold gasket. Correction was replacing the intake manifold gasket. Cleared the codes, performed road tests, verified it worked properly. So that's your real fix for this. And it says 776. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Another one for this is replace the fuel pump. And let's go ahead and click on there and see what they found. Found that code and another code, P0174, System 2 Lean Bank 2. So both sides were lean, and they found that the fuel pump was faulty. That is how fast Intelligent Diagnostics works.
It's really big. This is a revolution. When you're matching wits with the unknown, you don't need too much information. So it's time to change things up. Remember the Snap-on red brick, the MT2500? It changed diagnostics 30 years ago. Well, it's time to revolutionize diagnostics today.
This changes everything. This is something we've never seen before.
Introducing Intelligent Diagnostics from Snap-on, a revolutionary new way to approach your diagnostic work, exclusively on the new Zeus platform. Diagnostic tools offer you so many steps, menus, and options. Intelligent Diagnostics will change the way you work by eliminating unnecessary steps and guiding you directly to the information that's useful for this vehicle.
Once this is plugged in and I'm connected, there's the vehicle ID. So it knows which car I'm working on. The check engine light's on, so I pull the codes and there's one I want to take a closer look at.
Selecting Diagnose opens up the new world of intelligent diagnostics.
Everything is on one screen.
Like mission control for diagnostics.
And that's it. You're on your way. Everything you need for that vehicle and that particular code is right there on one single display. All the data, all the tests, and all the tips are there, just a touch away on convenient cards. And did I mention it's for that car and that code?
If there's a TSB, it's right there.
I get access to the TSBs that are put out by the OEMs. Dealerships get access to those automatically, but we're an independent shop. It takes me and my guys hours having to go through the back door. But it's all here.
Then go beyond TSBs to discover clues within the vehicle using smart data.
It automatically creates a custom data list for this code, and it highlights the values that are out of range.
So if I don't know what the range of a PID should be, Intelligent Diagnostics saves me time.
Test sensors and other components at the source with guided component tests.
Those are awesome. They show me where to connect and what results to look for.
A whole list of functional tests is standing by, ready to spring into action once you've narrowed it down to a particular system. And you're never alone out there while you've got SureTrack. Get this, real techs in real shops told Snap-on what worked on this exact car. Clicking real fixes is like asking a diagnostic expert what worked for you. Intelligent Diagnostics filters this treasure trove of data down to just the information you need for the vehicle that's in front of you right now.
It guides you through the process step by step, cuts through the noise, and I can get on with the repair.
Check out the slim profile, the bright 10-inch touchscreen, responding to your every command. Quick.
Modern, simple, clean.
There are interactive tutorials right on the tool, and they teach you how to harness the full power of intelligent diagnostics on every job.
The guy just getting into it, he's in for a real treat.
The system is engineered by Snap-on to make sure you're ready for anything, and then save you time by focusing on just the insights you need right now.
Smart data for that code on that vehicle.
Right here, with flags that tell you this looks fine, or that highlight something strange and you need to take a closer look.
Guidance on what to test, where to connect, what to look for.
Got it. Guided component tests.
The TSBs and recalls for a fault code.
One click, just what you were looking for.
Real-world information from real shops.
And that's SureTrack.
This is streamlined. This is instant gratification. That's what I'm talking about.
All that power right here.
I'm a big fan of the future.
This is huge. Join the revolution with Intelligent Diagnostics live on Zeus from Snap-on.